since several of you told me that you were really interested in this topic and couldn't be here, so I'm just going to talk and we're recording. Okay, so we want to talk about emotions and oils, and it's cool because I had thought about talking about this in November because of the holidays coming up, and then other people who know like a lot more about this kind of stuff than I do were talking about it too, so I was able to like glean some. Hey Chef, just sit in your chair, please. So I was able to get some information from people who are much more knowledgeable than me to kind of supplement this, so that was kind of cool. But so what I was learning and researching, and you know what I've heard in my time with oils, and other things that I've researched too, is that our bodies are really wired for love, and that the opposite of love isn't hate, it's really fear. And all of the fear-based emotions that we have that we don't deal with go into our cells, and they start to confuse our cells or even damage them. And so the cells, again, I'm really not an expert, but the simple version is that our cells are, it's like they're a little keyhole, and only, you know, the right lock or the right key will fit them. And when we damage ourselves with, you know, toxic emotions, or, you know, like bitterness or things like that, or even being around toxic people, negativity, all those kinds of things, it starts to damage we start to be damaged on the cellular level. So then the cells are sort of jumbled to where the right receptor, you know, the right things can't go into the cell receptors anymore because they're, you know, misshapen or whatever. And I don't know where I was going to go with that. Oh, and that is really where a lot of disease starts from, is when our cells just aren't functioning the way that they're supposed to. And a lot of that comes from toxic emotions and toxic people, you know, negativity, and stuffing emotions and not dealing with them. So the girl that I listened to the other day was talking about, the statistic she gave was something outrageous, like 80% of disease can be attributed back to like thoughts, negative thought patterns and beliefs that we have about ourselves. And it's all scientific. I know it kind of sounds out there, but it's all completely scientific. So what's awesome about oils is that any oil can, what the oils do is they go in and they can clean off those cell receptor sites so that they are back to where they're supposed to be, and they can help us to release, like for instance, the oil that's called release, you're supposed to put it on your liver because a lot of the times people store anger in their liver, and the liver is negatively affected. So that release oil is especially designed to help release that anger out of the liver and help it to, you know, let go of whatever it's kind of retaining that's negative. So the good thing about oils is that like whatever you have will do this kind of stuff. So it's not like you have to go out and buy this feelings kit that I'm gonna talk about. Because, you know, a lot of people, you know, like your kit came with Joy, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Joy doesn't come in a kit anymore, but a lot of people have Joy, and I'm diffusing Joy and Citrus Fresh right now, and the citrus oils are also really great for the emotional cleansing. Did you have a question?
No. Can I do like sound effects like the old Mario? The old Nintendo Mario where you ding,
yeah,
you collect the coins?
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay. Where I think.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So, Joy by itself is good, and then Citrus Fresh is good. And even today, do you know what oils I used on you when you were so upset with me because of family pictures? First, I put Release on your liver, and then I wiped Valor on you on your back, and then I wiped some joy on you, and you were kind of fighting. But didn't you start feeling better pretty soon after that?
Like an hour once we were there.
Yeah, once we were there, you weren't angry at me anymore, were you?
I saw the rocks, and I found, oh hey, look, what a great rock climbing spot.
Yeah.
There's rock climbed, and I got some pretty good photos of it.
You did.
Sitting on my rock that I.
So anyway, the point is that like lavender, if that's all you have, that's wonderful, because I don't know if you remember from the original class that I teach, but the oils, you know, the molecules of the oils, when you inhale them, go straight into the limbic system in your brain to your amygdala, which is where emotions come from in the brain. And we were just talking about Inside Out, the movie, and it's kind of cute how this all like ties into that. Actually, that movie is so cute. In that movie, they have the different emotions that live in the brain, but really, so the oils they go straight there, and they stimulate that. So any oil is good for emotional processing and you know, releasing and stuff like that. So even just inhaling it or putting a drop on your tongue or, you know, rubbing it on your body, anything is really good. So I don't want anyone to get bogged down by this kit that I'm going to talk about, because or how many oils I have sitting right here. But the oils that you have are good, and the citrus oils are really good for this, and they're some of the cheapest ones. Like lemon is like $10 or $11, and same with orange. Yeah, that's good. and anyway, so they're all good. So this kit, I just ordered this for myself because I have a lot of feelings during Christmas and Thanksgiving. I don't know about y'all. But this kit comes with Valor, Harmony, Forgiveness, Present Time, Release, and Inner Child.
Wait, hold on, wait. Isn't Inner Child new to your collection?
It is new to my collection. I don't know if you've even smelled it yet. Are you excited?
Yay! I'm gonna just want to shoot the side one where there's like a 30 times his gun, 30 times that shot.
Okay, so I was really excited this month because I forgot that Valor came in this kit, and I ordered a Valor, and you can only order one every month. So I felt like I really cheated the system because I got two in 1 month, and I was really excited because Valor is awesome. Do you have Valor?
I do. I do.
Okay.
Creators of the Young Living website, do not let this happen again.
So we'll do a mini release here. So I printed this out. So there's an order that you're supposed to do this, and you can look this up online on the Young Living website, the Feelings Kit Protocol. But this is it. So, and the only thing about this is that it says here that you're supposed to really take at least 2 hours to complete this regimen, and I'm like, I don't have time to release my emotions for 2 hours. Like,
it's a full-blown breakdown.
yeah, I'm really excited if I'm going to have 30 minutes. Okay. So I'll have to look into that further and why they say, why. But anyway, all these oils are blends that Gary Young put together for really specific reasons. And if you ever hear him talk, I really enjoyed hearing him talk at convention this year because the man loves oils so much, and he cries every time he talks about them, and it's the sweetest, and you just feel so reassured, like I'm in the right place. This guy has devoted 30-something years of his life to researching and traveling and developing these farms and everything, and so when he puts something together, it's not, just for fun. Like, he knew what he was doing.
Legit.
It's legit. Okay, so Valor Oil Blend which again, Valor came in the starter kit for a while, so some of you might have it. If not, I do recommend having it on hand. It's great. Valor is an empowering combination of spruce, rosewood, blue tansy, and frankincense, renowned for its strengthening qualities and ability to align energy in the body. Apply Valor to the feet as the first step of the feelings regimen. I'm not going to take off my shoes, but I'll put some on my wrist.
You need some on my feet?
You want some on your feet?
Yeah.
You're going to release your feelings today?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Can you pass it? Okay. Next is harmony. Harmony blend brings a harmonic balance to the energy centers of the body using lavender, sandalwood, and ylang-ylang essential oils. That diffuser sings. Shep just went and turned it on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now we have our
Obvious.
spa music. Yes. Rub harmony on the chakra points to allow negative energy to escape. I don't know a lot about chakra or chakras, but it always sounds sort of like new agey to me, like yoga-y, but apparently it's a scientific thing. And I don't know a lot about the chakra points, but I think it's like your head.
I have an app. Hold on.
Do you really?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
But wait, how much is the feelings kit? That's what
How much
maybe
is
all.
the feelings kit? I'm not sure. Like, it might be like $200. What I did is I saved up my Essential Rewards points. And you can't buy this kit with Essential Rewards points, but I just saved up my points and then I used the points to buy things that I was going to. And then I made this on my yard order.
Never mind. I don't have it. It's not on this app.
Okay, well, so I think, Shep. This one smells really good. So I think you're supposed to do it like the back of your head and maybe your forehead and your throat, and then like your
I need some of this.
heart and belly button, and then maybe like below your belly button. I don't know. I saw a picture and it had like all these little spots. So anyway, so there's harmony. Harmony, I've heard. It is new to my collection, but I've heard it's a good one to put in the
Do you
diffuser,
smell it?
Yeah.
like when the kids are fighting.
Yes.
As in shoving right out of the way to get at it. So when we were playing a chain.
Right, we should put in some harmony. Okay, so
I just
forgiveness
shove. We were like,
it is an uplifting combination formulated with melissa, geranium, frankincense, and other essential oils. Again, as I'm reading these off, like if you hear me talking about oils that you have, like, keep that in mind and use those. Don't get bogged down by the kit itself. Forgiveness allows the release of harmful memories and promotes a willingness to move forward. Apply forgiveness to the navel and let go of negative emotions. These all smell really good to me.
I don't know how I got such a big creativity.
Yeah, I know, honey. You're so creative. I'm going to apply that to my navel. Okay. I know, isn't that good?
It kind of has a citrusy.
Little citrusy.
Yeah.
Present time oil blend promotes feelings of living in the moment. The blend of neroli, spruce, and other essential oils allow you to see the future with an open mind for new possibilities. Apply present time to the wrists and behind the ears. That's this guy.
Smells like perfume.
It does, doesn't it?
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
I bet Mom would like to have some on her.
I did this whole protocol before I went to bed the other night, and I got in bed and I was like, I just feel like
Floating.
I'm just a floral cloud here.
How fun would it be if oh wow, I can pump that guy off. That's easy.
Okay, then release oil, which I love release. Okay, so my story about release is last year at Thanksgiving, there was a situation where the day after Thanksgiving we went to McKinney Town Square with the whole family, everyone that was in town, and we got there, and nobody made a lunch reservation. And nobody even really thought about lunch until we were already really hungry, and then it was like, what should we do? And then we like walked around for a while, and my sister-in-law had her dog, and so we were trying to find a place that would allow dogs, and there's like 5,000 people in the town square that day, and there's like 10 restaurants, so we we walked around for like 45 minutes, and then we waited in a restaurant for like an hour, and then we waited like 30 more minutes to get our food, and I had my 3 kids, and then everyone was supposed to be coming to our house for dinner. I was just like in a state. I was just really pissed and just like really irritated, and I get hangry. I do.
Yeah. So
we get home at like 3, and everyone's supposed to come over to our house at like 6, and I was like, so I had just bought this last year, and so I used it. I put it on my liver, or maybe even put it in the diffuser too.
Wait.
And I sat there.
Wait, you bought that last year?
Yes, this is a new bottle.
Huh. I was like, what? That lasted a whole
And
year?
I sat still, and I did some deep breathing for a while, and I really focused myself. But I really, by the time everyone came over, I was happy.
You were fine.
I was happy to receive everyone, and it really did help me a lot.
Because that's on my next order.
Yeah, and I love the way it smells. It's so good. It's one that if I have it on, people comment, and they're like, oh, "This smells so good." So release, you put on your liver.
Oh, that does.
Oh, I think your liver's on this side. Which side is your liver on?
Left, I think.
Radiologist.
I'm in math classes right now.
Okay,
Well,
release.
you wiped either side, so.
Either side, I covered my bases. Release oil blend facilitates the ability to release anger and frustration using ylang
Frustration.
lavandin, geranium, and other essential oils. Release promotes harmony and balance of the mind and body. I'm seeing geranium a lot, I feel like. I have geranium oil. That might be a good single one for people to try because it's also really, really good for the skin. So I mix it with vitamin E oil and frankincense and put it in my skin. So it's multi-purpose. That might be a good one for
You
someone
can
to
also
try.
go in a bug spray.
Yeah, I put it in my bug spray, and it smells good. I like it. Some people don't. Some people think it's too floral and
I'm
strong,
not the
but
biggest fan of
You're
geranium.
not? I really like it.
Because I use a lemmy and I might be saying that wrong, in geranium for like bad breakout times right now. And I like a lemmy like a lot.
Really? What does it smell like?
Like it's more woodsy. I don't know why. I just really like it.
Nice. I'll
It's
try
calming.
that.
It's very calming. They call it the poor man's Frank.
Imagine how good that would smell. You could just go to sleep and you'd have dreams about being in the woods.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Mom.
Come on. We clearly need to add that to our next order.
Oh, and also there's this survival game that's like real life.
We're not talking about games right now.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, and then inner child. Inner child blend stimulates memory response and helps reconnect with the authentic self. The combination of orange, tangerine, jasmine, lemongrass, neroli, and other essential oils provide a sweet childlike fragrance. Rub 1 to 2 drops of inner child just under your nose to open the pathway to connecting with your inner self. I also have a CD, an audio CD that I bought at convention that was like $2 or something. That is someone going through this. Here, Chef, you want some?
Oh, I'm trying to hit your water.
Oh.
I'm trying not.
It's like you could pop the CD in and it would be someone, it's like someone telling you what to do for this protocol, and which is kind of nice because you can just sort of focus, and she goes through it in like 15 minutes, so again with the 2 hours, I just don't know.
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
We'll work on it about 19 minutes long.
Oh, okay. Daddy, that's why I told you not to. Can you sit it back up?
Sorry, guys.
This is
Might
going
have
to
to-
be a really favorite video, I can tell. Okay, lastly, reapply Valor to complete the feelings regimen. Valor locks in the feelings of completeness and balance. The feelings regimen can be administered as frequently as desired. So basically, all of these oils are they're designed to really help get into specific places where toxic energy lives and to let it, clean it out, release it,
Toxic.
and let it go. Let it go.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so this says
So glad you said that.
neroli essential oil, a key ingredient in several of the feelings blends, has been found to strengthen and stabilize the emotions and bring relief in seemingly hopeless situations. The feelings regimen enhances self-awareness and promotes a sense of renewal, and harmony and valor induce feelings of balance and alignment, and ylang ylang essential oil balances male and female energies. And then there's some frequently asked questions. So I'm excited to have this for myself. I'm a bit of a collector, so I'm looking forward to having it as a part of my arsenal. But I wanted to talk about some other oils too. All these oils that we just talked about are available individually as well, so it's not like you have to go buy this kit to get all these. If there's one that really speaks to you, or that you think smells really awesome. Like I said, I got release oil last year, and I had a lot of benefit from just using that one by itself. So some other oils. Oh, you know what? I was gonna say frankincense, but I used up my frankincense the other day because I'm getting some more this month. But frankincense is a really good one to put a drop just under your tongue, like in a moment where you're really struggling with wanting to chop someone's head off, or anxiety, or just whatever it is. Putting a drop of frankincense under the tongue and inhaling the bottle is really good. And so everybody has frankincense because that always has come in the kit. So unless you run out, that's a really good one. And lavender, obviously, that's like the go-to that everyone, when you think of essential oils, people think of lavender. And lavender is excellent for helping to stabilize emotions, which is awesome. And it's, lavender goes with everything. And like I said earlier, the citrus oils are really good.
Peace and calming is my favorite.
Peace and calming is my favorite oils. I feel like I'm a little ahead on peace and calming too, because I had hoarded my bottle from earlier, my last bottle from earlier this year. I was like really being a miser about it. So it's like on its last couple drops now. So I haven't opened. This is the one that I got in October, and my November order should be shipping soon. But I feel like I'm kind of ahead of the curve there. Right? We love peace and calming. Yes.
Essential oils news. If you are new to Young Living, quick news of what happened in the past. Peace and calming, and which was the other one that passed away?
Valor.
Yeah, Valor and peace and calming passed away for a few months.
Yes, it did. Now we're really happy that they're back. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Let me read these frequently asked questions here.
Okay.
In case people watching have a burning question that I'm not
For
answering.
our new.
The first question is, how long should it take to complete the feelings regimen? And it says, the length of the regimen will vary by individual, but allow yourself at least 2 hours to complete the entire regimen. However, it could last much longer. I wonder if they mean like as you're going about your day, or if they really are intending for you to like sit still and focus.
Or maybe the full effects.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We'll have to research that some more.
Yeah,
Can the essential oil blends be used outside of the feelings regimen? Yes. The oils can be used as indicated on their individual labels or as directed in the feelings regimen. Should the feelings regimen be performed on children? Always consult with your child's physician before applying essential oils. Most of the essential oil blends in the feelings collection are generally safe for children 2 years of age or older. Like I said, I oiled this guy with some emotional oils earlier today, and it really helped him.
The orange.
You want the orange?
Yeah. Orange. Where would you put orange on your body?
On your body?
Yeah.
I don't know, I might just smell it.
Oh yeah, just gonna snip
Or you could
I'm just gonna snip it for the rest of this video.
sniff it for the rest of that video. You just huff away there.
I like orange in the diffuser at night. If
How
I'm
long
having
is this
a
gonna
very
be?
hard day, I
Oh
go
my
to
gosh,
orange
guys.
first.
We're coming up on 25 minutes here.
Thank you, babe.
and I can feel it all just melt away. Like it literally, it's a physical thing, and it just melts away. I like orange.
I like orange a lot too. I really like orange in my diffuser necklace too. Like just to smell it by itself. I think
Should I
it
go
smells
get
amazing.
your diffusion necklace?
No, that's okay. So, the point, well, the main point I'm trying to make here is that essential oils are really good for cleaning off cell receptor sites, that anything that you have is excellent, and that you need to just use what you have, just use the oils. Like, you know, if you're frustrated, like, make yourself pause and go get out your stress away and use it. And then use it some more, because
and then use it some more, and then use it some
the
more,
biggest collection
and
in the
then
world
use it
is not
until it's an
gonna do
empty
any
bottle.
good if it's just sitting there. I had to tell myself this today because I was frustrated about our family photos when we got home, and I was like walking around like this, and I was like, "Self, go get yourself some stress away."
Ah, it's not like
good.
your arm can stretch all the way to your back.
Yes.
To your
Okay, I think we're done. Chef, do you want to turn off the video?
Okay, that was